can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Oh, look at that scope slam. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Super kick!
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Over and over.
So much aggression.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ah, spiked face first. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are...
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity. Lexis King and Jason Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
King one step ahead.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Oh, man, a back rake. Gross.
How dirty is that?
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, drop kick. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
And he got there. He made the tag.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh!
Just ejected from the ring. Headed to the top rope. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Tag made.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Slingshot.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Headbutt.
Tag made.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight, who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
Punishing their opponent. Boom. Ooh, sharp kick.
Mark finding an opening.
Russian leg sweep.
So much damage inflicted.
And an elbow. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Has her opponent up.
Into a DDT.
And Coffey is laid out.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear.
Well, it is kind of...
I was just going to ask if you're
If Bailey and Kevin Owens...
Wow, you see?
Look, I don't know you.
We're the bad guys?
After Mutiny declared war on WWE...
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on...
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing...
Every belt is pretend until...
Yeah, I'm...
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from New Orleans.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Russian leg sweep.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ooh. Looking to go up high.
Blast off. Diving elbow right on point.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar
Flying.
all the way to the outside. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Punishing their opponent. Ooh. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh, stiff kick.
Neck breaker. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
All right, here we go with our second to last entrant.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Neck Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT. And that can vanquish Axiom.
2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. The arena is electric right now for this gauntlet match.
A quick series of pinfalls, and there's only one winner. Of course the WWE Universe is excited.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Transition right into the pin. I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Strong impact.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Vicious back suplex.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Basement drop kick. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
No!
Crashing to the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match. It is his time to take care of business.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Punishing their opponent.
Blast off.
Headbutt on target. He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Bam! Oh, what a kick. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here's your winner, Ricky the Saint.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the...
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up?
We got ourselves a real simple...
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing.
Trust me, if they have something...
Your mind's made up, so this is...
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
The superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
A Northern Lights bomb.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs.
Just launching. Headbutt from above.
Ooh! Double axe handle right on target.
Reckless abandon.
And shoulders are down.
No, he kicks out. Could be in search of a second win now.
Boom! Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. Snap suplex.
Into the pin attempt. Denying a 2 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Neck breaker.
Russian leg sweep.
Goes into the pin. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Getting out of harm's way.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Uh-oh. Counter. Right when it was needed. And here's a cover. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Lift off.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Russian leg sweep.
Looking to take it to the air now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. That's going to fire you up with anger.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Boom.
Connects on the kick.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. Clothesline!
Couple leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Uh-oh. Wolfgang saw it coming. To gain the advantage.
Big boot to the gut.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, man. Super kick. Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Sidewalk slam. Look at this. This can't be good. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
And Chase just unleashed a dissertation of disaster on his opponent.
Oh, what a windup. And back elbow creates separation. Quickly the cover. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Punch lands.
complete control of their opponent here. And down with a DDT. No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
2. This one's shoulders down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away. What is it gonna take to put him away? Cover! Shays can seal it here.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And the cover.
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. And Duke pays for leaving an opening. Meanwhile, we see Frazier. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. He's climbing up the chamber wall now.
Not a single sign of fear in him.
I can't look.
Oh, no! What impact!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
How in the world did he do that?
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Caught with a neck breaker.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Push it up high here. Oh, will this be enough? Still only got 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And a crucifix bomb.
Dude could seal things up.
A kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to cover.
2 count.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
Canadian Destroyer. Cover. 2.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these 2 competitors.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
Oh, what a response. Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Boom! Into a DDT.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the unit. Now you destroy our... That's right. It's because you played right into our plan. So thank you. You managed...
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half...
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you...
They could have jumped me at any time, but they...
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't...
Well, when you put it like that...
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the...
Mutiny maneuvered their way into it.
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling me.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing.
Even though they're not directly...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing.
Don't get us wrong.
And who better to hold the Unity title?
But don't worry, after we release...
One last thing. CM Punk,
But don't try.
keep those belts nice and warm.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like...
The following is a intergender tag team match.
There you see what's at stake, the NXT. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity... championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
One counter met by another.
Placing him in the corner.
Ooh.
Wow. Oh. And a kick. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
No way.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oof.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Has them set up. There it is. The punchline.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Here we go.
Headbutt connects.
Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
This could do it.
2. Pushes through after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Ricky the Saint and Julia.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just...
That was a big win.
Yeah, thanks for the back.
No problem. But I do have some... I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna...
Damn.
It's definitely a blow.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed...
Thanks.
I hate to interrupt here.
Sorry.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
And his opponent, Here is your winner, Ricky the Saint